So it's 100 spots where I really could have started this storyline off at. But I figure it's only one spot to start it at. In my hood, 17A. Recording my little cousin, MBG Quay. I mean, this kind of the start. Put in a lot of pains just to get to that spot right there, you know what I'm saying? That's about $5,000 worth of equipment right there. Nevertheless, still a start. At this point, I was trying to get anybody to record with a nigga. I think I was doing this session right here, like 4 songs for $125 or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That was the hood price, but, you know what I'm saying?
This rapping shit just been my passion. I fuck your bitch, then get the dashing. I feel so, oh fuck. Damn.
As you can see though, I got my mask on and shit. This was like right when the pandemic hit. You know what I'm saying? Like soon as that shit started out. I mean, still had to get to the bread, so I was still doing mobile sessions. These my little bros right here. Jay Muller and Lil Coop. The young boys played a major part in me getting my name out in the North. Once we worked on that tape together, my phone started going crazy. Free my boy Muller. So when the pandemic hit, it felt like everybody wanted to record. Public recordings finally getting in motion. I had the pull-up sessions doing numbers. My name started buzzing crazy in the city. As time kept going, the pandemic was getting worse. I got uncomfortable having so many people in and out the crib, so I had to bust a move. By now, business was booming, but COVID was getting worse. I was talking about opening up a studio. People was telling me I was crazy. At the moment, that was the only legal source of income I had. One thing a lot of people didn't know at the time, I was on the run. So this was the safest way to feed my family and continue to do what I love to do. Hey, Baldy, I need help, bro. Security, man. Making sure this shit is secure. So the first thing I did, I had to find a comfortable spot. Where else would I go? Back to my hood. Grabbed up a shed on 17A.
2 spots on the mud over that I'm gonna do one fine roll over the whole thing.
And gutted that shit out.
I got you. Coming along though.
Huh?
Shit wasn't cheap.
Coming along.
Shit wasn't easy.
Word.
And it was definitely time consuming. But one thing I could say, the shit was worth it. I don't remember what I was saying in this clip right here. But if I had to caption it, I'd say let's get this fucking money.
I love you, baby.
I think it's just that season, you know what I'm saying? Show these niggas like, me and these niggas ain't really in the same league, but fuck it, they gonna see though.
Hey, let me treat you like a good girl, fuck you like a porn star. Get you in this room and let you ride it like a foreign car. Anticipation build, I've been waiting to take your clothes off. Drop top Jeep, when we creep, I take the doors off. So I'ma knock your fucking screws loose. Different type of nigga, this ain't nothing that you used to. I love you cause your pussy good, you loyal and you beautiful. Feeling every bit of you, can't wait to come get into you. But look, I had to do it for my section. Do it for them niggas who can't move without their weapon. I've been staying out the way and thank the Lord for all my blessings. Keep it moving with the losses, just look at them like they lessons. Damn, and that weed got a medicine feel.
I just did the trafficking. I just hit the trap again. I be flooding the streets, I'm a big dog, bitch, I play to win. Yo, bitch, she my biggest fan. I can't put no trust in friends. Niggas turn to bitches, but I ain't tripping, I'm a flush again.
Who up next? I put this on everything. I turned a pandemic into a bandemic. Legally at that. I mean, it was a lot of days where I couldn't even have time to go to the store. Barely have time to go use the bathroom. Like, I had the shit pumping. I'm talking like 8 to 12 hours booked every single day. But just like everybody else, once COVID slowed up, I was ready to get outside too. So I had a couple sessions lined up in different states. So what I did was I ran ads on Instagram and Facebook in each state that I had to hit. The Pull Up and Shoot networking tour. I was renting out the Benz Sprinters, putting a studio in it, and rocking out sessions and videos. First stop, Cincinnati. My cousin booked Raulo Rodriguez to pull up and do a show. I came through and helped him out with promo and a little bit of organization on the whole move.
Yo, it's your boy Raulo Rodriguez. March 13th, I will be in Cincinnati, Ohio at the Avenue nightclub. I need everybody to come kick with me in the game. We celebrate my boy DJ Major Key. Need the whole city to pop out. Going up. Yeah.
So yeah, Raulo definitely had the city on tilt. Salute to my cousin for putting on a dope-ass event. Shit was live the whole night, from beginning to end. I really enjoyed myself out there in Ohio. So much that I missed my flight the next morning. But I jumped on the first thing smoking though. Pulled up down to Orlando. Linked in with some people I needed to link in with. Rocked out a couple sessions. Overall, I had a good time in Orlando too. However, I do want to say fuck TSA in Orlando Airport. Clumsy motherfuckers lost my Apollo that cost me about $2,000. But check this Pablo Escobar looking motherfucker sleep in the airport. Nah, don't lie. Y'all niggas thought that nigga was real for real, right? That shit was amusing. I'm not gonna lie. I had to put that in there. Next stop, Atlanta, Georgia. This shit like my second home. No cap. But when I got there, I was super aggy. Knowing that I just lost my Apollo. Knowing that I had several sessions lined up and no interface to record on. I had no choice but to hit my clients up and ask if they wanted to reschedule or if they wanted me to give them their deposit back. This was definitely the last thing I was trying to do. Not even because of the money. But with the reputation that I built up, I could never let them think that I wasn't reliable. Luckily, 3 out of 4 of the sessions had their own studio equipment and had a little cheap interface I was able to use during the session. I was still a little down about it. Even though I was going to get to make the bread, I still had lost one of my main pieces to my studio. So I was still aggy. But when I got to that first session, they changed the energy for the whole rest of my trip. So originally, I was booked to record a song and do an in-studio visual for it. But the chemistry was hitting so crazy that they booked me again for the following day. They had a show at the Ugly Money Music Conference. We tore that shit up.
Heard he was dissing on the game, but he don't be on shit. Fuck all that talking, niggas, bitches, they ain't pressing shit. To all them niggas that be hating, tell them get away. And I already know they hating on me in my city. Call that boy a quarterback the way he tried to get away. TJ in this bitch, that old shit I had to throw away. That bitch really want me for that money, tell her go away. fuck with snakes. Me and bro them up in that hot box tryna shut the jakes. Finger itching, we love them Glocks, but bitch we carry K's. Yeah, hold on. My niggas pistol packing that 30 on me, I'll let you run up. Cause nigga I ain't never lacking, we'll spin your block and we'll spin that bitch again. Cause bitch we love that action.
Hold on, yeah.
Them fat little niggas know what's up when we come on their side. And know when he walk out your ass be quiet. Lil' Steve in the back, you must don't know that we get out. Reno in the trap, yeah that boy from Chirac. I'm up in this bitch, yeah I'm tryna chase these M's. Let a nigga run up in this bitch, yo we gon' flip. 40 in his face if he say something, this bitch gon' have to. Steve in the chase, he in the K, yeah he gon' do the rest. Let a nigga try to tweak on me, I'ma bring the stick on me. Switches on the glizzy, don't say shit or you gon' be for me. I just had to pull off in the range and take a nigga bitch. Smoking on your granny, that's the pack that had me high as shit. Yeah, you ain't heard about that nigga bitch. Yeah, I heard about him, they be saying his ass a fiend. And if I catch up with his homie, then it's gon' be him. And if that nigga tank run his mouth, then Zumo got him. Call that boy a quarterback the way he tried to get away. TJ and this bitch, that old shit I had to throw away. That bitch really want me for that money, tell her go away. Go give me some bread, I call her bro like
Young gang winning bitch. Yeah, young gang winning bitch.
Alright, so now I'm fired up. It's probably about 10:30 or something like that when I finish up with them. So now I swing on my next session. This motherfucker got some crazy shit going on in his garage. Nigga got a whole lab setup / lounge area. This shit is dope. So originally, I think he booked like 3 hours, but kept adding another hour. I don't even remember how long I stayed. All I know, it was broad daylight by the time I left this motherfucker. Big up to my dog Zaytana though. We definitely knocked out some bangers this night. Alright, so on this tour, I definitely made some bread. Better than that, I made some connections. Only problem is, my piece of equipment that was worth $2,000 that I lost on this trip. So really, I ain't break out as good as I would have. But one thing I can say is, rocking out on the cheap interfaces in Atlanta, it showed me that I don't need all that shit. I could rock out with a fucking karaoke machine if I had to. So before I ordered my flight back, I ordered up a cheap interface. Time to get right back to it. Being that I was gone for like 8 to 10 days, the sessions was lined up ready to book. So I did what I know best. I got right back in motion. About a week later, I got some disturbing news. One of my good clients passed away. The craziest part to me is right before I left town, he called me. He asked how my schedule was looking. Said he needed to book something ASAP before I left, cause I don't know how to come home when I go out of town. Outside of that music shit, this was a funny motherfucker. He wasn't joking about that music though. He booked 8 hours for the next session. In that one session, he finished his whole mixtape, Voice of the Creek, which later became a classic in the streets. I can't really count the number of clients that came through simply because they heard I recorded this project. And just to be real, it took a lot out me. Me and bruh, we used to always argue. He used to record so fast that he'll run through all the songs and want me to go back and mix later. And every time, I'll tell him, nah, if you don't have me do something now to the song, I ain't doing it later. That nigga always knew I was lying though. This time, he left Voice of the Creek in my hands. Took me 2 months to master it. Every time I used to start mixing, I hear my boy in my head. See, Bless, I told you been gonna fix him. You right, my nigga. I got you. So even though I got the stew way out in the cut in the country, the Chuck's still rocking with me heavy. And I just continued to do good business. So my name continued to spread. Till one day I got a message from one of the hottest youngins in the chuck, Cash Curry.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that bitch cold, boy. Damn, that's hard. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that shit different. Stop the beat, kidnap.
Niggas, it's my time, but they ain't never want me. Pull up on it, bro, we got the chopper with the clock and niggas, I was pretty pressed. I give you $4. I take young and thug and clutching my granny revolver. If I shoot that nigga, promise I won't misspend. He a gunner, he no longer exists. I'm the fishing fries in another country. It's fish and chillin' chicken. Want a Glock, he freeze out, we turn on the chicken dip. I didn't want to do that. When I saw Nicky Lane call me my rap name and my niggas call me Carl. I grew up and got some dollars, now I know square calamari. For 20 hollows and him 20 hollows, I just party. I just want to check out in the cool. Hey, then I make him back off with this tool.
Even though my business was thriving, I still wasn't satisfied. So I started planning another networking tour. This time, I was adding several cities, including LA and New York. Unfortunately, before I got to go on tour, I got bagged up by the feds. These dirty motherfuckers booked me for a session. They booked me for a mobile session and had me come right to them. Dirty game. I remember sitting in a cell thinking I wasn't going to get a bond. But I told myself if I do, I'm going to turn the streets up even harder. So when I got out, that's exactly what I did. Ran that shit right back up. I started doing more promo, more business cards, more posters, more ads. You know, that led to more clients, and more clients led to more money. Shit, since I'm making more money, got to put back into the business. So I started to upgrade equipment. I started off by replacing my interface. Had to grab another Apollo. Next, I started grabbing a little bit of analog gear. After that, I grabbed a small refrigerator and a microwave. But what I didn't realize was, this was the beginning of my next problem. All the new shit that I put in the lab basically caused the power to keep tripping out. I hollered at several electricians. I paid the diagnostic fee a couple times. I even gave a couple $100 to two of them to start the job. A week later, nothing but broken promises and missed sessions. So I had to take matters into my own hands. I figured instead of waiting, since I know what I'm doing, I could just build a whole nother lab inside the house. So that's exactly what I did. This my dog Knox. You could catch him in the battle rap leagues chewing niggas up. But it's a crazy story how me and bruh got so close. So we was already locked in the lab. We already did over 10 sessions together. Then one day my dog called me and said, yo, listen, Bless, guess what I found out? I'm like, what's up, bruh? He like, nigga, we family. I'm like, oh, word. I ain't really know how to take it at first. But I did my research, and niggas was definitely family.
Either, bro.
And my nigga still ain't asked for no discount. That's a real nigga. But now that I got the B room in motion and the A room under construction, I had to find a way to get this shit back jumping. With so much competition in the city, I went back to song and in-studio visual packaging. Shit went crazy too.
When I look in the mirror, I be wondering where I'm being
Fire's coming, coming, coming. Am I gon' fall or I'ma be stunning, stunning, stunning? Cause I know I got something that's coming, coming, coming. Late night, I know my demons hunting, hunting, hunting. Cause I know I got some karma coming, coming, coming. Green light on go, I can't start dumbing, dumbing, dumbing. Head first on anything that's coming, 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 coming for me. This ain't no lie. Stuffing my blood just to get a little higher. I'm screaming all of Lil Maya. It hurt my heart when I saw it on the news. We was in keyboarding in middle school, laughing and tripping like we was some fool. Trying to tell you that shit ain't fair as a bitch. Why you think we ride around with all these fucking sticks? I gotta keep that thing up on my hip. I don't tend to the bullshit, I stay to myself. I don't bother nobody, shit bad for my health. I'm too busy trying to build up my wealth. Knock on my head, trying to get a knot. When I had to go piss, they throw away our pot. Look at Gothic like my room, dog.
Nick. Oh. Rap that new shit you been telling me about. I got you, bro. Let me hit that weed.
Hey, could that shit on, Lou? Gang. Gang. That's all the dumb shit, man. I made that shit yesterday.
I know for a fact niggas tired of hearing me talk about this nigga. Nah, but you gotta pay attention to our run. Young boy did his first song with me. Nigga never looked back. My boy got over 100 songs streaming on Apple Music. Every time he book a session, it's always 4 hours or better. Say what y'all want, but I don't know too many artists as consistent as Young Nate. Me and Brody locked in for real. Like when I started recording, bro, the nigga was still in high school. Like I said, I did his first song. So I really watched this nigga grow from a young nigga to a beast in the game.
Niggas slide when they can't get their way, I know how that should be. I'm a man, I ran up all my bands off of this 10 G. AR pistol shit tough in my bands that you can barely see. Up your fist and I'ma up this blame and put your ass to sleep. Off the head, I really just be talking, I don't even rap. I get bored
Up in the score, bitch, I'm EBK. DOA if you dissing your ass away. Got a little shorty right here trying up and spray. Spazzy groove one and only, I can't change my ways. Him and me, we just get to the money. Tell that nigga stop the chat, it ain't funny. Real recognize, real stack up your money. Get locked up, you gon' need that to bond out. Hit that liquor, we heard was the cop sounds. Get low, get the duck and leave no trace. Well, the cops gon' come, now you got a case. Got the low in the car, won't let it go. Niggas dissing on snap, I'ma let it blow. Up the score on them niggas, they really broke. Fucking on they bitch, my dick in her throat. Told her safe I do, so she choking slow. After work, I'm outside, I'ma clock in. Turn the op to some runs, make a profit. PSA, I'ma make an announcement. If you jacking the ops, better stop it. KD sliding with sticks, trying to chop shit. I got the 40 trying up and no stopping. Cooking no gym if a Jimmy get poked up. HCC, MME niggas know what's up. Got looked up to the airline forfeit. Came home, got to work and prevail, bitch. Told my cousin be patient, I got this. Paid the wave in the stew, they can't hold me. Shooting straight these, I'm a legend like Kobe. Me and bro, we like MJ and pimpin'. Cut that bitch off cause she fucked up my pimpin'. Break her back, take a pic while I'm drillin'. Give her my old, she just left and that's cool. Get money, fuck bitches like Biggie. Niggas, they capping, they rap niggas fool. Sweet ass niggas on an active fool. We at they door, man, posted with hella pipes. Fuck a ring doorbell, he gon' pay that price. If it's up, then it's stuck, I'ma take it there. Hella animosity flowing in the air. Got this bitch and she do what I say so. Other bitch in New York chasing pesos. Tell my cousin stay strong, I'ma keep you close. Keep on doing your shit on the game. Getting that breach just for playing the game. Get some fame, get that money, fuck lame. Get you a girl, not a treat, leave her in the streets. Had a lot of dark nights, trying to get the
taking pics with your big brother hammers, I'll spin your block. Show you what that big blam about. Chopper got lace, you know he gon' stand his ground, light him up. Go ahead, put his candles out, big drum. Sound like Nick Cannon, now I'm shit. Damn, I think I need a pepper now, she give me head. Yeah, that's why I asked her loud, put him up. Now his little boy bouncing out. House Connect, call him hot spot. Dope whipping in the crock pot. Getting bags and it don't stop. Spin the block with the fucking mop. I love to see our bodies drop. Keep your pants, I just want the top. Keep your whore, her, she a bop. Do my dance, then I say,
bitch, you groove. Bitch, I'm known for the static, yeah, you can get a 52. Yeah, I'm begging that blue. Getting dressed, put the pack of my jeans, you can smell through the school. Niggas is fools. Call me bottle builder, by the way he get hit with a tool. Like, what you gon' do? Ayy, like, what you gon' do? Like, what you gon' do? Yeah, we don't do no faking, you niggas be hating. You run up that shit and get high like a Satan. Good like bacon. They with a grip and getting shit taken. Need me some money, ain't no need for no way, bitch. Ain't no need for no way.
Fast forward. 3 years later, Gotta turn myself in. And I ain't telling this story to brag or nothing like that. But I think it need to be remembered, the type of work I put in from point A all the way to where I'm at now. I built this shit off a laptop. I remember a teacher telling me before that music probably wouldn't be my career. Nowadays, I'm probably making more of music than that same teacher. You know they say, if you're a real hustler, you could run it back. Yeah, I got this bid ahead of me. I gotta go lay down and do this time. But to all my clients, I'll be back. 'Cause I'm a real hustler.